Hi guys, good afternoon. How's it going? Doing lives. Does anybody else get nervous doing live videos? Oh my God, I get so nervous, but when you have something you want to share, it's like you totally have to just get over yourself and do it, right? Hey Cynthia, my friend, how are you, love? I miss you so much. I've got to get to Minnesota so I can say hello. Hey, Minister Felice Morris, how are you? God bless you, my sister. Oh my God, these things can be so nerve-wracking, but when you have something you want to share, you just have to get on out there and do it. How y'all doing today? How is the weather there? How is everything? God bless you too, sister. Thank you. Well, I just wanted to hop on here really quick. I'm not going to stay on here long. First of all, good afternoon. Thank you for taking the time to hop on here and listen to your girl, Queen Bee. I wanted to share something with you. This is sort of like a testimony, but I'm not really calling it a testimony. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. It's a testimony. It's a testament to the goodness of God. It's a testament to what can be accomplished when you move past fear. And what fear can do for you, or what, failure, getting past the failure, getting past the fear, and just being great. Hence this live video that can like drive me crazy. I'm gonna do it anyway. Listen, I wanted to share with you guys that I get, asked so many times, like when people talk to me about my business, like what made you do it? Why did you start this business? Why are you still doing this business? And I posted earlier how I hear so many times, so many people say, oh, I know a distributor. I know somebody that does that. Oh, it's so busy. Everybody's doing that. And the truth is everybody is not doing it. I talked to 3 people today who have never even heard of my business. And we're just like, oh my God, really? There's something that does that? And I want to tell you that, putting faith over fear is what is going to take in anything you do, regardless, even if it's about a car, if it's about a house, if it's about, going out there and doing what gives you joy, if it's about real estate, if it's about whatever it is that you decide to do, you have to have faith over fear. You have to get past the thought of what if I fail? You have to think so positive that your mind doesn't have time to register failure, or your mind doesn't have time to register doubt. Your mind doesn't even think, what if I fail? Because once you get to that realm, then you start battling all these other things that you didn't even know were going to come into play. You start battling all these things that, if you let them take over your mind, it's like the Bible says, it talks about, a person who has doubt in their mind. It's like they're unstable. It's like the water in the ocean. It's too many waves. You cannot let fear take over you trying to do something new. You trying to do something that makes you great. I was listening to a friend of mine the other day, and she was talking about the formula. We all grew up thinking that you go to college, you get a degree, and you get a good job, and you work at that job forever in order to, retire, and life is supposed to be great. But here's the truth of the matter. The world that we live in today is not shaped that way. You get out of college, and what do you have? You have a bunch of debt. And then what if you work at a job for 20, 25, 30 years, and they let you go? What is your backup plan? You need to have a backup plan. You need to have something that if life gives you a left, you're like, I'm good over here. I'm going to take care of my business and do what I have to do to continue to be great. You have to have that faith over fear and step out and do what it is you need to do. You have to think about your family. Hey, Cynthia, you have to, or Cindy, different Cynthia, you have to think about your family. You have to think about what it is that you're going to do if life throws you a curveball. If you've ever been in a situation where something happened and you didn't expect it to happen and you didn't know what you were going to do, send me an emoji. Let me know that if you know what I'm talking about, if you've been there. I have been there, where you just get a curveball. When I first moved to Florida, I did not know how much it was going to rain here. I mean, it rained like crazy. Had no idea. And guess what? I drove through a flood or a puddle and flooded my car engine. flooded my car engine when I moved here. Now, I could have been like panicked because that car was paid for. That car was paid for, and I didn't want another bill. But thank God I had something to fall back on that would be able to take care of me and my family. Well, we were able to just go get another vehicle and not have to worry about where is that money going to come from. I just thank God for that. You have to be willing to get past the fear of failure and saying, I'm going to step out on faith and do it anyway. Sometimes when I talk to people, they'll go, no, I can't do what you do because I'm not a salesperson. Well, I have news for you guys. I'm not a salesperson either. I grew up in the telecommunications industry. I've been working for a full-time company for 25 years of my life. And guess what? Things are about to change. But I have a backup plan. And you have to have a backup plan. You have to have something that's going to be able to support you and your family. What are you doing outside of the norm to make sure that you and your family are taken care of, that you and your family are provided for? What are you going to do different? I hear people all the time saying, I don't have any money. I don't have any money to do this. I don't have any money to do that. What are you going to do about that? I mean, really ask yourself, what are you going to do about that? Well, I just want to share with you that I have an option for you. I would love to be able to communicate with you and tell you how you can get your family on the right path to making sure that you are not led down the road to debt or led down the road to struggling or led down the road to what am I going to do now? Who wants to be in that situation? Like you can't handle that situation. I couldn't handle that situation. And so right now I am telling you, I have a plan that I would like to share with you on how you can get your family on the road to debt freedom. Listen to me. And this is so real. If I hadn't gone through it, I wouldn't think it was possible. 2016, I ran for a promotion that earned me a $20,000 bonus. Now, my company is offering the same thing this year to anybody that partners with me. I am so excited to be able to share with family and friends how you can do just a little bit more, just a little bit work, just a little bit of sharing, just a little bit of partying, just to make some extra income and bring it into your house. That's my goal. So I would like to have that conversation with you. I would like to just have a conversation about how you can get from point A to point B, or if life throws you that curveball, what you're going to do about it. Because why sit and wait for it? It's time to be proactive. You cannot wait for another check and then you have more month than money left. It is the 17th or 18th of the month. How much money have you got left that's going to get you to the end of the month? Are you waiting for another paycheck? I haven't even filed my taxes yet, but guess what? God is so good. I'm in the right place at the right time. And so that's what I want to share with you guys. Are you in the right place at the right time? That's what's important. Hey, Loie Bell, how are you, my friend? Hey, Carrie. That's what's important. You have to ask yourself, am I doing something that's going to create some legendary income for my family for time and time to come in case that curveball comes? Get off the fence. Get over your fear. Get over your fear of failure. Get over your fear of self and doubt. Don't let that doubt register in your mind that you can't, because you absolutely can. When you tell yourself you can't, you can't, because you've convinced yourself that you can't. When you absolutely can. You can. I didn't think that I could when I was growing up. I didn't think I had, a lot of times, I didn't think I was worthy of a lot of things, guys, just because of what life had happened to me, just because of what had happened in my life. I didn't think I was worthy. I didn't think I deserved greatness. I had people telling me wonderful things about myself, but I didn't see it. I didn't see those wonderful things about myself. And if you don't see those things about yourself, you're going to continue to think that you're not worthy either. You have to see it too. And nobody should have to convince you. And the truth is, they can try and convince you all they want to. You have to believe it yourself. And if you don't believe it, my friend, it won't happen. So I'm telling you this because, number one, I care, because this is what God has called me to do. And that is to be a game changer. A way maker. He's the way maker, but he's saying, hey, be a game changer. And that's what I'm all about doing. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and share that with you guys and just let you know that there is a way, right? There is a way, but then there's a better way. And you have to be willing to do it. You have to be willing to do what it takes to get to that better way. And I'm willing. When I look at my kids, when I think about my family, when I think about this beautiful house that God has blessed me with, I think about what I have to do. And you have to think about what you have to do. And everybody's not going to agree with the decisions that you make, and that's okay. Everybody's not going to think you're the greatest, and that's okay. You just have to keep moving. You just have to keep pressing forward. You just have to keep doing what you believe is right for you and your family. So like I said, I just wanted to hop on here and share that with you guys. If you would like to have a conversation with me, or just like, Beverly, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't have the money to do this. I don't know how to start. That's what I'm here for. And I want to help you get to where it is you desire to be. Guess what? Because I'm equipped to do that. That's where I'm at with it. I am equipped to do that. And so I thank God for you guys listening to what I have to say. I hope that something I said has inspired you or motivated you to go out and be great today, to do more than you've ever done before, to do more than you did yesterday. My day is not over. I'm about to go out here and continue to change some lives. Thank you to everybody that has believed in me and partnered with me and said, I'm ready. I'm so excited. So you guys enjoy your Saturday afternoon. Have a great one. I would love to hear from you. Message me. And thanks. Have a great afternoon.